Good evening. Happy Friday, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me. I've been having some trouble with my mixer lately. Hopefully I got the settings all correct. We got Merc here an hour early, asking for feet pics an hour before the stream even starts. Good lord. Swizz dropping his monthly membership message. 7 months already, Swizz. Good God. Mr. Wheaties here. Clap is here. Tesh is dropping his 3 months. I appreciate you guys hanging in there 7 months, 3 months, etc. Emil, good evening. Rec, what's going on? Again, Swizz, Fub, good to see you. Guys found the new emojis I see. The 1029 Swarm All, Zero Bloody Madness, the new Electro King emoji. Hell yeah, what's up, Captain? John Wicked coming in right away with a $4 donation. Appreciate you, sir. I ain't got much on the agenda today. That's why it's a anything can happen Friday, right? You know, whatever you guys want, we'll try and accommodate. No, we're not fighting in KVK. I've got my MGE points already for my first place tomorrow, so we can get Gorgo done. We have a few armaments chests we could open if we desire. If there's fighting going on, just shoot me some coordinates. We can go and check those out. Otherwise, I mean, we can see if there are people dueling here or anything. Voltron shared a report earlier. Let's see if... yeah, here's some reports. They're playing around with the Greek commander, right? Troop buffs. And it's 5511 even. So, I mean, what they're sharing, it looks fairly decent. Even at 5511, that's kind of crazy. I don't know what kind of equipment, what kind of armaments are on these guys, but they're playing around with these reports in Lost Kingdom chat. $5511. And I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. If somebody knows, just please let me know, because Orleans KVK 12015. Yeah, Big Kane is still streaming as well. But we can check it out if there's nothing else going on. You need resources? No. No. I went through 10 billion of each this KVK. Farm your own damn resources. What's up, Coon? There's some city zeroing. Yeah, let's check it out. What's your KVK again, Tesh? Or your kingdom? I was going through every single one I could find, and I didn't see any fighting earlier, other than Big Canes. 2730, if I could type that in correctly. Sent me a private message, asked me about immigration, like on Discord or in game. If it's in game, I haven't read it yet. I see carts coming from somewhere. Maybe this city just got hit. There are carts going somewhere. Guns and death. Yeah, I think you're zero, buddy. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. You've been playing the new Call of Duty, Jake, on multiplayer, getting your guns all leveled up? 406540. Juicy. No, I'm going through a single player of the Call of Duty. Oh, sadly you were in school, huh? Well, you keep studying. You keep studying. What's up, Tech? You know what? I forgot to hit the fucking like button on the stream myself. Shut my mouth and slap me silly. Keep studying, Jake. It'll pay off in the long run. It might suck right now, but it'll pay off in the long run. I have been hard at work the past few days, interviewing and interviewing and interviewing people to come to the kingdom. We're up to, what is it, 18, 19 confirmed now, somewhere in there? Some quality people, too. People I'm not going to have to babysit. I love it. I love it when we can bring players in that are smart and know the game, and you don't have to teach them the mechanics. They don't ask you if you can if they can go burn flags that are not even touching your territory. I love it. Had some drama today too. One of the people in our alliance decided to go and hit farmers, even though we have a peace agreement. So he got kicked out of the alliance real fucking quick. Have fun getting your city zeroed when they make it into this zone. Nearly doubled my members. Yeah, exactly. We are down at 5 billion power now. Definitely a D-seed kingdom, at least a D-seed alliance. Yeah, 25 plus 7, 32, 33, 33 main accounts for bringing in 17 or 18. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to get some new blood in here. Some pretty good players too, if I do say so myself. Let me give you a little snapshot. I'm not going to name names or tell you what kingdom they are from, for the simple fact that they need to announce that to their kingdoms before I do. But we can give you a little sneak peek of the power, kills, and deads of the individuals coming here. There we go. These are the confirmed people. 69 million, 130 million, 85, 75, 83. Well, I mean, you can see it for yourself. Solid dead numbers. Some very solid, or excuse me, the middle column is kill points. right? Some very solid dead numbers over here as well. 27 million. We got a 24 million, a 31 million in here. So I'm excited. I am excited. It might not sound like it because I'm just tired as fuck, but I am excited. That city rally will be hitting in 7 minutes. No problem. We got time. There's drama in your KVK because the camp wants a star and they were lying about star. That always sucks. I mean, you know, the star doesn't mean shit, right? It's just cosmetic. It is just cosmetic. The thing you really want is those Autric rewards. And I can see where that's a problem in bigger kingdoms, right? Yeah, there's one guy with a little bit lower kill points, but when you fight with us, that'll go up really, really quickly. You know, and I've always said on stream, right? It's not about kills. It's not about deads. It's about attitude. And if you got the right attitude, you know, that's more important here than anything. What's up, Aloys? You know, we've got a close-knit group of players here that I think are all fairly good friends. And the last thing I want to do is bring in players that are going to disrupt that. You know, you bring one douchebag in it, and it can disrupt the vibe that you have, and that's the last thing I want. These days, you know, winning is good, right? I like to win. Everybody likes to win, but I play this game more for the fun of it and to hang out with the people in this kingdom than to win every KVK. Nobody's going to win every KVK unless you're 1960. Yeah, well, I mean, if the folks coming in, if they're slackers, they'll find out real quick. We don't tolerate that. I mean, we've already got some people on the chopping block for this last KVK. Kicked one today who ignored the rules and started hitting farmers. But, yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know, right? You interview people. Sometimes they talk the talk, but actions speak louder than words. So we'll see once they come in if they're everything. And, well, that didn't work out so well, did it? I moved my shit around on the right-hand side, and it's covering up other stuff. That ain't no fun. I should have checked that out earlier. Let me move my archers up a little bit more. Okay, we'll lock that down. We'll get my parental advisory back in the lower right-hand corner here. And we'll lock that down. Okay, good to go now. So, we'll see. What's up, Loco? Yeah, if they don't perform, they'll get the Yaffe baguette. We'll put it in the wrong hole, though. Without any lubricant. "1960 is playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers." No, I think 1960 is playing like 3-level chess, like 3-dimensional chess. And everyone else, it's not even checkers they're playing because there's strategy in checkers, right? Everyone else is playing Hungry Hungry Hippos. I think it's only a matter of time, though, right? They just, you know, gotta. You put 1365 and 1093 in a KVK against 1960, and it's game over. Currently waiting for a rally on this city. 59 million. 1 minute, then a city hit. Okay, beautiful. Tesh has given us the inside scoop, the play-by-play. Friendly reminder, tomorrow on Plato's channel, we'll put a link in here for Plato as well. We are back at it, boys. Beast and Plato and Apocalypse and I will be doing our podcast again, starting up tomorrow on Plato's channel at 17 UTC. So if you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him now. Set a reminder for that podcast tomorrow. Let me bring up the agenda real quick so you know what's going on tomorrow. We're going to just kind of briefly talk about what everyone's been up to, give our thoughts on Lucci, on Gorgo, all those new update emails that came from Lilith, and then talk briefly about kingdom migrations. So maybe get into the Grand Prix. We will see. Should definitely be a good time. It's been a while since we had a podcast. I think it's been about a month. Just everyone was busy with real life. It happens. But hopefully get back on that horse now and start doing this again every 2 weeks. Tariq Pakal against a Nevsky. That Nevsky's... There's no reinforcements there, and that Nevsky's going down fast. Let the city zeroing begin. I don't see anyone here to loot it, though. Well, there's 1 or 2 players there. Alright, where's the next one, Tesh? I'm ready for you. Six, 3, 8. Is that 616? So are these the guys that lied about their stats? And how did you find out they were lying? What a waste of a city skin, right? No shit. Good call. Good call, Pinchahati. What's up, Yaffy? We're gonna have to get Yaffy to start maxing tech here in 29 because we're running short on rally leads and garrison commanders. So get some good gear on that Xeno because we're gonna need you, Yaffy. Someone in your kingdom was keeping track. See, that's way too much effort, right? I'm not gonna create an account in every other kingdom just to keep track of their stats. But hey, more power to you. You caught him. What excuse did they make? Just curious. That's it, Pinch. I've got 1 Zenith skin, right? 1. 5 years of playing, I've got 1 Zenith skin. We're gonna need you, Yaffy. Gear it up, baby. Gear it up. Gear it up. It's Stitch and I. Stitch and I have all the meta garrisons. Only Farmer, what's good? Oh, I guess Smart Alpha has some garrisons as well. So, okay. Okay, Yafi. So, you can do like the third or fourth flag. Yeah, we're watching some city burns in Tesh's KVK. Don't forget while you're here, Only Farmer, pop that emoji, right? Burn Bloody Madness. I paid for it. I'm going to use it too. Well, what good am I and what good is Stitch if we're each garrisoning 2 flags, if we're each doing a rally? I mean, that leaves us with 4 marches on the open field. How can I protect your open field marches if all we're doing is rallying and garrisoning? Right? You don't enjoy Lambo tanking for you? No, we got several garrison leads and garrison captains and rally leads coming in. We'll be good. Bloody Madness ran to 1093, right? He ran to 1093, so you can't burn him. I think you scared him, Farmer. I think you did. I'm just waiting for him to pop in the stream too. I told him a week ago I was gonna get a Burn Bloody Madness emoji made. I did. Okay, Yafi, how long have you been in this kingdom? 601. 601. So that's down further. Okay, there we go. How long you been in this kingdom, Yafi? How many rallies did we not swarm this KVK? How many rallies hitting our flags did we not swarm this KVK? Okay, half of those garrisons could have had fucking City Keeper and Lancelot in there. I mean, I don't even have to tell people to swarm the rally anymore. There are people there with 5... There's multiple people there with 5 marches just ready to do it. I mean, before you got here, MF used to put City Keeper and Lancelot as the garrison captain just so people would rally it, just so we could swarm it. Right? Amen, Holy Farmer. Amen. See, she gets it, Yafi. And she's not even in 1029. I think them damn baguettes are affecting your brain. That was not okay. I thought for a second there I saw a Trajan garrison. I was gonna flip out. Rally? We don't need no stinking rally. Who needs a rally when there's 50 troops marching around the city? Not these guys. These guys are coming. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. I need my DKP. Wait for me. Honestly, Dracul, that was the only thing that could crack Gorgo. I mean, in Heroic Anthem, when you don't have all the auxiliary skills and stuff like Orleans, right? That was the only thing that could crack Gorgo. If it was head up, rally versus rally, and the garrison was being reinforced and the rally was being reinforced, it was hopeless. And in a pass, in Heroic Anthem, Gorgo's unbeatable. The only way you're going to beat it is if the garrison captain screws up and pulls her out of there, and they don't have somebody else to garrison. But if they do good like our enemies did this KVK, and they keep that garrison captain in there, they keep it refreshed, they keep swapping, it was impossible to beat. Looks like there are lots of cities off territory here. Something must have just got cut recently. Oh, yep, over here, right? Okay, here's a pro tip. If you want to loot the city, send a cavalry march. Ooh, looks like this one's next. Here it comes. You don't even. This is a 57 million city. You really got to rally it? Come on. So, I mean. Oh, and see, you just had, it was already zeroed. You sent a rally anyway. So if they're swarming the rally down, Tariq Pakal did a fantastic job. If they're not swarming the rally down, I mean, we can look at some reports here, right? I mean, overall, this report is fantastic. 14.1 sevs to 21.7 sevs. Dead's 7.6 to 8.2. Okay, but if you look at the rally versus the garrison, it's quite even. The place that this did damage, ZL, is the counter rally. Got hit with ZL AoE. All of their troops trying to refresh the counter rally got hit with the Zhu Liang AoE. All of their other troops that were trying to swarm this rally got hit with that AoE. I mean, look at this. 220,000 sevs. I think this was the counter rally here. I mean, they were sending Charles Pakal because they wanted us to swarm it. We didn't swarm it. So, I mean, I like Henry ZL just from that AoE. Now, if they didn't try and swarm the Henry ZL, then, like I said, it's fairly even trades. I think if it's just rally versus garrison, you're talking probably the Nevsky Justin is probably the best. But even then, we couldn't crack it. See, Henry Gilga didn't do so hot because they didn't come out. They got better rally to garrison numbers, right? But they didn't come out and swarm it. I mean, this was one of the early rallies. I think after this one, they're like, good God. ZL AoE? Maybe we should stop that. So again, the rally versus the garrison. This was Gilga ZL. This didn't do so hot, right? It's all this AoE damage where these reports were favorable. There's my Dito Hera against Tariq Fakal. Another one. And yet another one. Hero ISS against Attila Justin. It was a fun KVK. Yeah, it's possible. Look at all the carts. Look at all the resource carts. They're not siege weapons. Nobody uses them as siege weapons. They're resource carts. These guys are going to wake up, log on, have that fate changer. You're trying to get Rally Tesh. Hey, I don't have meta garrison equipment. I mean, on the Hero YSS, we had the leadership gear, and I think only one of those is procced. I think all these cities are zero. They're just looting now. Should we see if we can find Tesh? Watch for those teleports. I had a brain fart for a second there. I was about to start clicking on these cities to try, or these villages to try and collect the shit in there. Like, ooh, here's one I missed. Oh, wait. It's not my KVK. I honestly can't remember what it is in the shop. I can look, though. In the Alliance shop, you're talking? To restock it, it's 30K. To buy one, let's see here. Restock, yes. To buy one, yeah, it's 100K. I know we ain't got much in our shop, do we? We save our credits for forts. I mean, if somebody needs something, we'll throw it in there, but... $32 watching, 30 likes. only 29 votes and 30 likes. That's a first. What's up, Power? Good to see you. I don't see a random TPing here, Tesh. You trying to pull a fast one on us? Not much going on here. How are you doing today? Got a new flavor of vape I'm dying to try out. Watermelon ice. I love watermelon Jolly Ranchers, so hopefully that's good. Not that I'm condoning the use of nicotine or the use of vape products. Today was a very interesting day in Lost Kingdom chat. You know, there were probably 30, 40 people in here. Duel, trade kills? I mean, yeah, it's a kill event. Half of the players that were trading kills or that were dueling have, you know, probably 40, 50 million power at the most. Less than 1 billion kill points. It's like, come on, man. I didn't see all KVK, and I'm not talking 1029, I'm talking these other kingdoms. Didn't see on the field all KVK, and now it's kill event, and you're trying to get MGE heads from your actual fighters. Whatever. That damn leadership, they're always throwing a monkey wrench into things, aren't they? Freaking R5s and R4s. Just ask Yafi. We take all the joy out of life. What kingdom is this 411? That's not... Wow, 1411 used to be like the shit. Isn't that where HKL was originally? Yeah, see they got this star on their for season 2, right? That's season 2 of Osiris League, if I remember correctly. Where can I find out? There used to be some history thing you click on, right? Why can I not click on this info button here? That's not nice. I need to kill some T4 Siege. What's up, Niche? N10? 3202? We can check it out. Ooh, 3 Imperiums in there. Where am I looking, my friend? Sorry, Alfie, didn't mean to scare you. Here, this should wake you up. Oh, wow, this is a throwback to the past, right? All the Charleses and Alexes and oh my goodness. Sun Tzu primary. Here he comes to save the day. Hey, Screaming Weasel, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, nope. Maybe it's reset. Yep, it's reset. They're renewing. Up and left. Up and left. Over here. Was I in the right spot? True. Please, yeah, let me bookmark this. Let's check out yours. 2844. Reset means it's time for Mountain Warfare bundle. I like that man right there. Oh, check out the Kingdom 20. Is that right? 2844. More Than Gems is here. Oh boy. We gotta spend some gems. Oops, sorry. We gotta spend some gems then. Let's check out this guy's Kingdom 2844. I typed that in right? What are we looking for there, Victor? There's a lot of great territory. Is there a civil war here? A lot of great territory in that upper left-hand corner. 8.6 billion power. Got 1 star already. Nice. 9 billion kill points there. Another 9 billion. There's 7 billion. 3 billion. 4 billion. Let's check out the deads. Very respectable. Very nice. Wow, 25. That's a migrated account, right? Yeah, no way that's native. Although 33 million. Governor number 33 million. So maybe it is. If so, that's crazy. Some crazy numbers there. Looks like a solid fighting kingdom right here. Good night, Yafi. Have a good one. All right, let's before I forget, let's buy some stuff for More Than Gems. Just gotta switch to the farm account, then back to the main. Well, we're still in KVK right now, so we got to come out of this KVK. We got to get our migration in, and then we'll even start thinking about a KVK. So we will see. We will see. I believe we're max skipping, though, to allow our new migrants time to farm. Some of our migrants are currently in a KVK with their existing kingdom. So we want to give them some time to get out of that KVK so that they can migrate here shortly after. As soon as we're done with KVK, they can start sending their farms over, start farming. All right, so claim this. Claim this. Claim this. Claim this. Alright, where the hell is More Than Gems then? There's More Than Gems. We'll save our preset just so I get rid of that red dot. Alright, so let's double dip here. Let us double dip here. Purchase 2 bundles. Purchase 1 bundle. Okay, that's 165 points. So we want to do that, right? Okay. We want to get our daily special offer. 3. And how close are we? I don't even remember how many gems that is. We need to get, what is that? 2,150 more gems. So that's 1,000. That should do it, right? All right, now let's spend some gems, right? 8,250. And what do we spend that on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 8,250 there, right? Yep. Turn in. 3 bundles. We don't want to do that. That's 100. That's 7,000 gems. That's 5,000 gems. Where was the 7,000? Right there. It was engineering I was buying, right? Leadership, I mean, yeah. What else do we need? I gotta get Archer boots done yet. Where's the damn Archer one? I gotta do it. That's just too many points. What do I got here now? I don't know what you use these $1.99 ones for. In just a second. Where am I here? What's going on? How many more of these do I got? 9. I can do 2 more, right? You can buy one. Buy 2 bundles. Buy 1 bundle containing an alliance chest. I did select it, right? Yeah, in progress. Okay. Yeah. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Alright, that's enough bundles then. Let's just shoot this one. 5,500 gems. That's easy enough. Well, I already bought all this other stuff that I need, so. There's 3,000. How close am I in more than gems? Did I? So I need, oh God, 3,400 more. There we go. Now mobilization's done. So we don't have to worry about that. What do we need yet in here, though? 400. 400. Is there anything in here just for 400? Guess not. Oh, just get a key. What's up, Paul Gaming? Good to see you. There we go. More than gems done for today. Now, should we see what we got here? We need boots. We need archer boots. 2. This, I don't even know what we need. Okay. 4 chess pieces. I'll take that. See, they give you these free when you buy the bigger bundles, and I don't know what the hell I'm going to spend $1.99 on. The only thing that you can even get with that, right, is the middle daily supply thing. But why buy it? I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. I guess that's free shit at some point in time. Game is lagging. Okay, so here's why we were getting archer stuff. These boots are at 75%. So we need those blueprints so we can have our second archer set all procced. And then here's why we were getting leadership stuff, right? I only have one of these leadership items procced. So the fact that we got a few chess pieces, and very nice. We're at 9 now. This I can refine, but I want to get my archer shit done first. Back to your KVK. I don't think I bookmarked it, Tesh. Can you give me that kingdom number again, please? Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. Is this it? Right? 567, 476. No, this was the other one. Decent fight scare, though. 2730. One of these days I'll remember it. You know, I have hundreds and hundreds of useless song lyrics from the 1980s in my head, but I can't remember the kingdom number you gave me 10 minutes ago. $567, $476. These guys are just asking to get rallied, huh? That's you. Why would you port in at 49 million power? Here come the donkeys. I don't believe that's you. Throw up an emoji there in game if that's you. Give us the Boudica with a beer. Unless you're busy trying to heal the hospital in between those swarms. Okay, that's Tesh. Okay. I can't imagine he's trading positive here. He keeps healing, though. They keep hitting him. He keeps healing. That guy's dead. Yeah, if you want to share the reports, please feel free. Oh, they're sending T1C at you now. Uh, 17 or 18 alloys. Here's a quick preview of the people that are confirmed. Column on the left is power, middle is kill points, and the right hand side is deads. So some decent players. I'm pretty happy with the recruitment thus far. You know, we'll help this 75 million player. We'll help him get over 1 billion kill points. Absolutely. No issue there. 31 million deads. I like to see that. 24 million deads. 18 million. 17.9. 16. 27. So there's some quality players in here. There's no good kingdom. I told you. All you got, just hit me up. Hit me up. Although, if you have more kill points than me, you might have to pay a tax to get in. You got over 14.134 billion? No. I'm sure you do. I don't know, Tesh. Was it worth it? That one was. Maybe if you add them all together, it's about even. There's a good one. As long as you had fun, that's all that matters. I thought some of those reports showed you with deads. Was I wrong? Oh, I guess not. That had to frustrate the hell out of them. Let's go back and see what's going on in this KVK. What is that? KVK 2? KVK 1 maybe? Pelagius spotted.
Fight!
Hannibal Barca on the field. Zoom in, not out. Is that a Tutmosis and Garrison? Alloys come to 1029. This is your subconscious speaking. If we can get to 50 likes, I'll show you what Electro King made for me yesterday. We all know Electro King. Graphics God. I'll show you what he made for me yesterday if we can get up to 50 likes. 10 more. Message me on Discord, Alloys. If that's what you need, I can get them here. You have too much fun in 1365, though. I don't think you'll ever leave. You're a lifer. See, I'm trying to use that reverse psychology now. I think, and Stitch and Cerez and Hubs and I are talking about this on Sunday, but I think our goal is to stay a C seed. We get better fights in C seed than we did in D seed. I mean, if I'm getting 2 billion kill points in a KVK, and there's only 1 to 3 days of fighting after each pass opens, I'm sure you can do the same. I'm leaving. I'm not deleting anymore. Did you have to delete to get this latest batch of folks in? Did you have to delete troops so that 12-inch could come to 365? Dibs on Alloy's resources. Just go zero now. That's fucked up. So the only thing, I mean, we are considering in 1029, because matchmaking now in the low, there are so many people moving to low seed kingdoms, and there are so many well-run C and D seed kingdoms now, whereas it wasn't like that 2 years ago. that we are going to discuss potentially having people lower their sieges, just their sieges, so that they only have 100,000 T4 or T5, because that's what we use in the gold pit, right? T1s, use them for farming. We don't care. So that is something we're just going to discuss on Sunday, I'll be honest with you, because I got players here with 2 million T5 sieges, and that's absolutely ridiculous. You're never going to fucking use them. So why carry that extra power around and impact matchmaking? Just get it down to 100,000. So other than that, the only time we would ever make somebody delete troops is if they're not performing in KVK. Say they're 160, 170,000 and they're not doing anything in KVK. Then we might give them the option to, delete troops, get yourself down to 80, 90 million, or leave the kingdom. Yeah, if you're deleting infantry, cavalry, and archers, that's a problem in my opinion. Especially for someone like you who's constantly fighting, constantly reinforcing flags. It doesn't make a lot of sense in my mind logically. But that's why I don't play in an Imperium Kingdom. That's why I left 1052, is because they were implementing a DKP system. I mean, I'm going to fight when I can fight, and I'm going to give it 110% every time I'm on the field. Yeah, I mean, I have exactly 100,000 T5 sieges. I got a whole bunch of T1s. I probably don't even need this many T1s. And then on all my farms, I've got 100,000 T4 sieges. And that's just for getting in the gold pit, right? Yeah, I mean, if it's something you're interested in, alloys, I'm happy to talk to you. But wherever you go, I just want you to be happy. Whether it's 1029 or 1960 or, wherever. The most important thing is that you keep playing the game and that you're happy playing the game. And I know 365 has provided you with lots of happiness over the past year, 2 years, 3 years, however long you've been there. But at the same time, if you're not happy there now, then yeah, it's time to get out. What do I say all the time? If you ain't happy doing something, don't do it. Life is too short. Yeah, I should probably figure out how many T1s I actually need to farm and delete the rest, just because I really don't need them. Oh, you can always farm with regular troops too, right? Yeah, if you're looking for fights, anytime you can jump online, then yeah, Bigger Kingdom is probably good, right? Because they generally have fights going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in a lot of their KVKs. If you're looking to kind of take it a little bit easier and have 1 to 3 days of fighting every time a pass opens, and then just kind of chill out until the next pass opens, then a lower seed kingdom might be a good option. That's a problem if there are not a lot of good A seed kingdoms, Because sometimes those A-seed kingdoms get mashed up against the 365s, against the 1093s, against the 1960s. And that wouldn't be any fun either. But you've heard my spiel. I've been trying to get you to 1029 for over a year now since I started streaming. So hey. As long as you're happy, that's all I ultimately care about, my friend. See, now a lot of content creators would have a fit if other people were recruiting in their stream, but at the end of the day, it makes no difference to me. I would love to have you here, but at the same time, like I said, your happiness, and I would rather have you go somewhere where you're happy than to lose a quality player from this community. But yeah, I mean, I cannot promise you that 1029 has good leadership. I mean, look at this douchebag king here. What the hell are all these red dots again from? Leave me alone. Get off of my screen. Oh no, you're in danger, buddy. Hey, innocent boy, good to see you. I mean, if we had kept trying to do 3 alliances versus 2 full camps in Kingsland, I would definitely be down around that 50 million power by now. But when our 2 Asian alliances said, okay, it's our downtime now, you guys have fun, just as our fire camp allies were getting pushed out of Kingsland, it's our downtime now, y'all have fun. It's like, okay, yeah, okay. Hey, congrats, innocent boy. I mean, there were lots of things that went wrong in our KVK. We had kingdoms within our own camp that constantly argued with each other. 1029 wanted no part of leading the camp, wanted no part of diplomacy. We were content to just sit back and let others handle everything. But, you know, when the camp leaders make a decision and everybody bitches about it, and then they transfer leadership to another kingdom and everybody bitches about their decisions, we had to kind of step in and take control until the end there. Because they all, oh, well, we need to surround this and we need to do that and we need to defend our starting zone from enemy invasion. You know, I felt like saying, motherfuckers, if you got enough troops and speed ups and resources left to defend our starting zone, where the fuck were y'all in Kingsland? Right? If you got enough troops to defend Zone 6, I think it's Zone 6, right? Yeah, Zone 6 from enemy invasion, where the hell were y'all in Kingsland? I mean, let's just look here. Let's look at our rankings, right? Let's look at individual power. This guy was in our camp. He's still at 183 million power. This guy was in our camp. He's still at 146 million power. Okay, this guy, yeah, he's dead weight. He's gone real soon from our kingdom. This this is a Resurgence account. You know, he dropped almost 60 million power in KVK. This is our guest account that we allow guests to come and play with us and fight on. Mavic dropped a good 50, 60 million power. Stitch dropped a good 50, 60 million power. I'm down damn near 100 million power. Well, yeah, 10 million deads. I'm down 100 million power. You know, yet there's a lot of people here that just did not put in as much effort as I feel like 1029 did. And, you know, maybe they got shit going on in real life. You know, who's to say? But when the other kingdoms in our camp started talking about surrounding the RCF and defending Zone 6 and defending this and, you know, holding our enemies hostage to try and get extra rewards at the end of KVK, I'm like, man, y'all can have this. I'm not going to do that. They won. They beat us. If y'all got enough troops, if you got enough speed ups, if you got enough resources to continue fighting, you're on your own. Yeah, that guy's a native to 1029. He started here. He's been here the whole time, and you know, we've given him multiple chances. You can see I have him down in R1 now because he's gonna have to either delete a lot of troops or leave. It's just hard. He doesn't speak English, so probably gonna have to have Stitch talk to him because Stitch hablas español. Yo no comprendo mucho. I mean, the one I was worried about showed up in Kingsland. Right? Caradum here, he showed up in Kingsland. He was close to 180 million power, and that's not a lot of kill points. But when we went into Kingsland, I told him, I said, dude, you've got more power than the rest of us do. We're all down, you know, 60, 70, 80 million power now. I need you swarming everything in Kingsland. So to his credit, he did. He got 7 million deads in Kingsland alone. And then he fell asleep in off territory and his city got zeroed. So yeah, I mean, every kingdom's got those players and we're no exception. But this KVK made one thing completely obvious to me. We can't continue like that. Right? If you're over 100 million power and you're dead weight, we're going to do something about it. You know, we're not going to let you get a free ride anymore. You know, it's easy to say, it's hard to do, because a lot of these people you've developed friendships with over the last 1, 2, 3 years, right? But, you know, when you tell them time and time again, you got to show up to fight, you got to show up to fight, and they're continuously not there, but yet they're hitting their honor points, they're doing all their bastion quests, you know, it's like, okay, it's not because you're not online. So at some point you got to draw a line in the sand, and because these C and D kingdoms are getting more and more people coming from these top Imperium kingdoms, they're getting more and more organized. So our fights are getting tougher and tougher. So we have to start managing the kingdom better while maintaining the same level of fun that we've had in the past. It's a fine line you walk, but I think we can do it. We got some good people coming in that I'm sure are going to help with that. Is this the KVK2 with the 500? Not that I'm aware of. Is there a 500 million account in this KVK2 somewhere? I don't know, man. You're the one that sent me here, or somebody was. Not you. We were watching your All the Cities Zeroed. Ooh, here's a big fight. Oh yeah, those if ads pop up during the middle of the stream, you should be able to skip them. I don't know that I have many advertisers that run ads on my live streams because I cuss and swear a bit too much. Not really, Captain. I think last month from ads it was $4.16. Most of the YouTube revenue comes from memberships and super chats and that kind of thing. See, I have a YouTube Premium, so I've never had an ad blocker. Brave browser still blocks YouTube ads. I know there was one MF was telling me to get yours back, but I just said to hell with it. I forked out the $9.99 and got YouTube Premium. 351695. Next ad, I'm watching it all. No skipping. You don't have to do that, seriously. Sure you do, Plato. Sure you do. Sure you do. We were talking about it earlier, right? But if you guys are on your phone or something and you can't see in the lower left-hand corner, we've got a podcast tomorrow. Myself, Plato, Beast, and Apocalypse. Apocalypse is back. So be sure and tune in tomorrow. We got some juicy topics, including many of these mails that Lilith has been sending out, what each of us has been up to. I'm sure Plato will give his insight into that 1960 KVK. I'll talk a little bit about mine. We're going to talk about Gorgo, Lucci. Should be a good time. I'm looking forward to hanging with those guys again. It's been too long. Been too long. I think we were consistent doing it every 2 weeks up until this last month here when everybody just had real life stuff going on. Apo took a break from streaming for a little bit. Some real life things going on. But he was back. He was streaming yesterday. He was his same old high energy self. Oops. Did not mean to type that in game. So go subscribe to Apple. Make sure you're subscribed to Beast. And of course, Only Farmer, whenever one of us can't make it, Only Farmer is the stand-in. So if you're not subscribed to her, do that now. Did I type it wrong? Is it Only Farmer? Yeah, Appo does short. Yeah. Appo, Plato, those guys are like professional YouTubers, right? I just live stream because I hate editing videos. I hate it with a passion, guys. I'm sure if I, did more of these commander tier lists and that type of thing and put out more videos like that, I'd probably have more subscribers than I do. But I don't enjoy it, so I don't do it. Just being real here. What did I say an hour ago to Alloys, right? If you ain't having fun doing something, don't do it. And I don't have fun editing videos, so I don't do it. Maybe if I win the Powerball or something, I can afford to pay somebody to edit videos. I forget what the going rate is. I looked on Fiverr once. I think it was like $50 for a short, $80 for a 10-minute video, $100 for a 30-minute video. Just crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. I told my son once he gets his computer, he needs to learn how to edit videos and do that. Which, oh, by the way, if you didn't read my Discord, right? My youngest son has been saving and saving and saving money. He finally made his first major purchase. He is getting a supercomputer, right? It's the 13900 KF processor, Intel. He's getting a 4070 Ti, 32 megabyte. 32 gigs of DDR5. Got 2 terabyte M2 Generation 5 drive. I mean, that his computer is going to kick my computer's ass. I'm kind of freaking jealous. He got a 32-inch, 160 hertz monitor, gaming monitor. So that should be here Wednesday. So we're going to spend Wednesday evening getting him all set up. Got to run Ethernet cables halfway across the house now, too. No, he doesn't play rock. My oldest son and my youngest son make fun of me for playing this game. They don't understand the appeal. My youngest son plays a lot of Halo, Minecraft, Zelda, Pokemon. What's that other game? Super Smash Brothers. My oldest son plays games like Batman, Madden, Spider-Man. He's got a PS5 and an Xbox One, I think. So, oldest son doesn't PC game, although his friends give him shit because he doesn't. So he was telling him that his dad, my oldest son was telling his friends that his dad's got a YouTube channel. So they were here checking me out one night. And they told him my oldest son's name is Joe. They're like, Joe, your dad's cooler than you are. So I took, I sent my son this picture right here. And I said, well, show your friends this. So he showed his friends this picture, and they're like, Joe, your dad's cooler than all of us are. So that made me feel kind of good, right? No, he doesn't do Fortnite. The only FPS game he plays is Halo. Oh, I'd love to get a 4090. I would absolutely love to get a 4090. but my 10900K processor would be bottlenecked then. I mean, my processor would be running at 100%, and the 4090 be running about 7%. You know, right now I've got a really good balance with the CPU I have and the 3070 Ti that I run, where most games, when I max them out, you know, they're both running at about 50 to 60%. You know, I'm sure if I turned on ray tracing, that would jump up higher. But the system I have right now is very well balanced. Whereas if you get a 4900 GPU and your CPU can't handle it, then your CPU is going to be running at 100%. It's going to be hot all the time. So, you know, I'm waiting for... I'll probably wait until the next generation of NVIDIA cards come out, the 5000 series, before I do a major upgrade. But, I mean, I would love to get a second PC and stream off of this one and play the games off of the other one, right? But I need a bigger office to do that, because this office is very, very small. You know, when I first got...
You want these?
What is it?
It's a Packer-themed beer. I figured you could put...
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to take one and you can put the rest kind of behind the bar.
Put them down in the bar.
Okay. I'm okay to take one.
What? It's not a full pack then.
Yeah, but you can decoratively...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just want to try it. But yeah, check it out. It's like...
Here, let me see.
Yeah.
So, chat, my oldest son just stopped by, and he brought me... Well, it's not... It's
It's Packer-themed.
Cheesehead TV Packer-themed beer.
It's called Carry the G.
It's called Carry the G Cream Ale.
It's like Spotted Cow.
It's like what?
Spotted Cow.
So he says it's like Spotted Cow, which you guys wouldn't know because Spotted Cow is only sold in Wisconsin. I mean, it's green and gold. It's got a picture of a player, a player from looks like the 40s.
Yeah.
On the can. It looks really cool. It's going to go nicely down in the basement bar. But he brought me some beer.
It's the most Wisconsin thing ever.
Oh yeah, the 3070 is going to run rock for a long, long time. A long, long time. Even when they upgrade the graphics, right? But yeah, I mean, when I first got Hogwarts Legacy, I streamed that once. And the lag was so bad on stream that I just couldn't do it. You know, I know you guys tune in to see rock, but it'd be nice to play some other games on stream, because I'm playing other games all the time. Right now I'm playing Call of Duty 3. I'm going through the campaign there. I'm playing City Skylines 2. I'm playing Starfield. I would love to go back and play Cyberpunk again now that they've worked all the bugs out of that. Red Dead Redemption, I could play that any day of the week. You know, no matter how many times I've played that game, I love going back to that game. That's, in my opinion, quite possibly the best game ever made. You know, and then we got fun games too that we could all play together, like Fall Guys, Rocket League, you know, things like that. I'm trying to get Hova to play me in Madden 24. I think he's scared. It's a crime what you're doing to beer in America. Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like. The only beer I drink is Spotted Cow, and that's a ale only in Wisconsin. DayZ I have not played, but I have played Dying Light 2, Days Gone. I also have Watch Dogs, God of War, Watch Dogs 2, Uncharted Legacy, Spider-Man. Here and there I'll play some PGA Tour golf. I have FIFA 23. I completely suck at it though. I don't know what buttons do what. I just run around the field mashing buttons and hope it goes into the enemy or the enemy. So you Rise of Kingdoms mentality there, right? The opponent's goal. I've never played Rocket League. I downloaded it because it's free. I figured it's something we could do on one of these nights, you know. Maybe we do a Fall Guys Friday. Man, you're getting rich. Third advertisement. I'm sorry. Just hit that skip button. Witcher. Yep, I have The Witcher. What is it? The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I did start playing that, but it was in the middle of playing Hogwarts as well. I played through Hogwarts twice. Once as Gryffindor, or excuse me, once as Slytherin and once as Ravenclaw. To get that to 100%, you got to do it with all 4 houses, and I just don't know that I have the patience for that. I mean, it'd be fun to play games. I'm just scared to play other games on stream because, you know, Hogwarts, when I tried that, it was so freaking laggy, it wasn't even funny. I mean, I was getting maybe 20 to 40 frames per second, and it was skipping all over the place. The cinematics were fine, but the gameplay was absolutely horrid. You know, but at the same time, it kind of scares me to play other games on stream, because I know you guys come here to see rock. Right? I mean, you don't come here to watch me make a fool of myself in Call of Duty Warzone or build a city in City Skylines 2, right? You know, I know when Jake plays other games on stream, his viewership is way down. I know when Bulba plays other games on stream, he's got maybe 2 or 3 or 4 viewers. You know, a lot of people, I think, watch Apocalypse playing different games on stream, but then he's so freaking high energy, you know, you could watch that guy bake a loaf of freaking bread and it would be fun, right? So in any case, we're not quite at 50 subscribers, but I'm going to give you all a sneak peek of what Electro King, run Electro King's ad here. For all your graphic needs, find Electro King on Discord, right? We're going to give you a sneak peek of the new overlay for winter and Christmas that Electro King made me yesterday. Here we go. Y'all ready? In 3, 2, 1. What do you think? Is that not awesome or what? And this is why I plug Electro King on stream, right? 1, he's a good friend of mine. And 2, he just sent me this out of the blue yesterday. Out of the blue. You know, he's like, I got something for you. Here, try this on stream this winter. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Didn't ask for a penny. Just sent it to me. Oh, is that the 500 million guy, Itachi? I don't know why it's showing you ads though. Okay, here, let me show you this. Let me show you this just so you know I'm not tripping, right? Where are we? Desktop. Okay. Choose how mid-roll ads appear. Insert mid-roll ads manually. Manually. I have not run a single ad manually. See, we select skippable video ads and insert mid-roll ads manually. So I don't even know how to manually insert an ad. See, I don't have clicked here. Let YouTube insert mid-roll ads for you. I don't have it here. Schedule mid-roll ads. It says insert mid-roll ads manually. So I have no idea why you guys are even seeing ads on stream. Hubsy, what's going on? Okay, good. Maybe Mr. George is just messing with me here. Which means Captain Stinkfus is messing with me too. In any case, guys, it is Friday evening. It is almost time for hopefully it's a new episode of Ancient Aliens. Something my wife and I generally watch together on Fridays. So we're going to call it a night. We did see that Apocalypse is streaming pre-KVK Day 3. Come and chill. So we're going to call it a day here. We're going to send you over to Apocalypse Gaming. Again, remember, tune into the podcast tomorrow morning, 17 UTC on Plato's channel. That will be the next time I am live on YouTube anywhere. But for now, I wish you all a good weekend. Say hello to Apocalypse when you get there. You know the drill. Hashtag Lambo Raid. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks again for hanging out with me on a Friday night. Us no-lifers on a Friday night hanging out together. We'll catch you tomorrow morning on that podcast. Have a good one.